Dr. Haglund, your superintendent's report.
Thank you, President Larson. This was a significant week for our students and for our community as a whole. On Monday, our elementary school teams welcomed back all hybrid students in grades 3 through 5, ensuring that every elementary student whose family elected for them to return to school was able to do so. I struggle with words when I try to explain how blessed I was to be back on our campuses and to greet students and staff as they returned to their classrooms. Our elementary school teachers modeled how new strategies can be effectively leveraged to support students in classroom. They called those their roomies, and remotely. They called those their Zoomies. Roomies and Zoomies is the new words of the day. And today, our secondary schools welcome back our middle and high school hybrid learners to their classrooms. I want to say thank you to the district management team, our coaches, intervention specialists, and other staff who assisted us today. You are appreciated. Each step of our phased reopening was made possible by thousands of hours of collaborative conversations and meticulous planning and replanning by site teams and district staff. It was not an easy process, and it's far from perfect, but we did it together for our students. While there was some understandable anxiety leading up to this morning, and there will be bumps in the road ahead, I suspect those emotions will be overshadowed by the excitement and joy apparent as students return to campus. And there was a new connectivity at play in our classrooms between students and their teachers. Our Pleasanton campuses have come back to life. And if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear some of the magic. So anyone who knows me knows that I find my center in a music classroom. Was never a music teacher. Was never my job. But every time I walk into one of our music classrooms and see our students engaging with one another and with their teachers, it brings me a sense of peace that I can't really explain. So Mr. Grantham and Mr. Dandria know, because they're the closest, that when Haglund's had a really tough day and he walks in the classroom, you don't need to stop. You just need to let him stand there for a few minutes. And so I was blessed to know that the kids and the teachers were back on campus playing their instruments, albeit they were sitting outside in chairs, but they were there engaged in what they loved to do. And that does my heart well. You know, a lot of attention has been focused on our district this day, these couple of days, as being the first. But it really is about much more than that. Today, this past week, and the whole last year, for that matter, have been about showing up for our students and for one another. I'm grateful to each member of our PUSD community for continuing to adapt, to learn, and to grow. And more importantly, for remembering to extend grace and encouragement to one another, even in the midst of frustrating times. Getting our schools reopened was only the first step. As we move forward together, please continue to do those things that will ensure we can keep them that way. Wear a mask, wash your hands frequently, and maintain physical distance while in public. And please take advantage of the vaccine at your earliest opportunity. There is new hope that the vaccine will actually become available to all Alameda County residents 16 and over very soon. So, stay safe, be healthy as we journey on together. That's my report.
Yeah, I would echo a lot of what you said tonight. The trustees, we've all been out at different school sites this past week, for sure. And I was joking that when I was at Alisal, I don't know why I bothered to put on any makeup because I was just crying. I was so happy in seeing all the kids and the teachers and the staff. It was just awesome. And it's so tempting now to just feel, we're just all so excited and we're all feeling, so positive, and people are getting their vaccines and we're gonna get through, it's like, okay, you just have to breathe and keep washing our hands and keep wearing our masks and keep doing the things that are going to keep us being able to continue on. So thank you for that reminder.